This is the second video in my Gut Glutes series, a structured training plan for building stronger glutes. Use this workout after you have completed 3 sessions within 1 week using my first workout in this series. This series promotes progressive overload as a safe and effective method to getting stronger. The exercises we are doing today are goblet squats, split squats, a gluteal group bridge circuit, PIRI lifts, and clamshell. You will need a set of 10-pound dumbbells and 1 15-pound dumbbell. If you find the exercises too easy or too hard with these weights, feel free to adjust the weight as needed. Before you begin, make sure you are warmed up by using my glute workout warm-up from this series. A proper warm-up is key to enhancing your workout performance and reducing the risk of injury. So let's get started. We begin with goblet squats. Hold the weight in your hand like so. Relax your shoulders and elbows are down. Take a wider than hip width stance and turn your toes out slightly. We're going to squat down between the knees, like so, as low as you can go without dumping forward. And then push back up straight, okay? We're gonna do 15 reps of this. Here we go. Breathing in, breathe out. That's 1. In and out. 2, 3, 4, pushing through the heels. 5, squeeze the butt at the top. 6, get nice and low. 7, as long as you're not dumping forward. 8, 9, 10, 11, we have 2 sets of these. 12, 13, 14, 1 more, 15. Okay, take a little break. Round the shoulders. When you're doing that exercise, make sure you're pushing through your heels, you're using your glutes and focusing on your glutes the whole way up, okay? And make sure you're breathing as well. Okay, next set. Not too big of a break. We're working on muscular endurance right now as well as strength. Here we go. Breathing in and out. In, out. That's 2. 3. Follow my tempo. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9, squeezing those glutes, 10 at the top every time, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. A little late now, but I should have cued you to make sure you're tracking your knees over your toes, so when you're doing the goblet, you're not caving in like that. Anyway, remember next time when you do this workout, because you're going to do it again. Next up are split squats. We want our 2 10-pound dumbbells for that one, or whatever dumbbells you're using. You don't have to use 10 pounds. We're going to assume this position, up on your back toe, nice and sturdy stance, and we're going to dip the knee down until it touches the mat, and then back up. We're not resting on the knee, it's just a light touch. If you can't get the whole way, that's okay. 15 reps, get ready, here we go. Breathe in and out, in and out. Like that. This is 4, 5, follow my tempo, 6, 7, 8, pushing, 9, with the foot in front, 10, that's in the front, through the heel, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, take a little break. Make sure you're pushing, switch legs, make sure you're pushing through the heel of the foot that's in the front. So you want to feel the pressure traveling up, and you want to ignite the glute, okay? So you want that to fire Whoa. And work. Pay attention to that while you're doing this exercise. Keep that engagement. That's what I'm trying to say. Engage the glutes. Okay, here we go. 1. Whoa. 2. Work to maintain your balance. 3. Nice stiff core. 4. Woo. 5. 6. 7. There's a mirror in front of me. 8, and I'm watching myself. 9, if you have one, use it. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, good, awesome. Take a little break, put your weights down. When you're doing split squats, if you find your balance is off, you can get 2 poles and hold on to them for balance, and then practice the movement until your balance gets better, and then you can move to dumbbells. Okay, grab your dumbbells. We gotta do this again. Back to that first leg. Assume the position, up on the toe. Nice stiff core, and here we go. 1, pushing through that heel. 2, 3, 4, breathing in, breathing out. 5, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, shake those legs out. We're going to switch to the other side. Assume the stance, get your balance, okay? Adjust that back leg. Make sure that front knee is not going forward past the toe, so you're not lunging like that, forward like that, okay? You're dipping the back knee towards the ground. Here we go. 1, 2, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 5, 6, 7, focus. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, woo, 14, I can feel my bum, 15, 6, oh, I did an extra one, oopsie. Let's move on to the next exercise, which is actually a gluteal circuit, a gluteal group circuit. So we have a bunch of bum muscles, and this circuit that we do, bridge, is going to help target a whole bunch of those bum muscles. Okay, so let's get on the floor. We want to take our heavier dumbbell and put it on our hips. Hang on to the ends of the dumbbell, because if you lift like this and you're not hanging on, it's going to roll down and take out your teeth, okay? So you want to make sure you're hanging on to that. Take a hip width stance to start. So your feet are hip width. Bring them up that you could touch your heels, okay? When you lift your hips in the air, you're going to pull your feet towards your butt and that your knees point over your toes, so you can get more of that engagement. I also want you to squeeze your butt muscles every time you lift on this exercise. We're gonna do 15 reps. Get ready, let's do this. 1, 2, squeeze, squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, take a little rest. One more cue. When you're lifting, do not hyperextend your low back, okay? We don't want to be dumping into that. It's almost like you're curling your tailbone up towards the ceiling, okay? So be aware of that. All right, take a wide stance now. Really wide, and when you lift this time, time, make sure your knees track out over your toes so they don't collapse in like that every time you lift. Keep them open. All right, same drill. Here we go. 1, squeeze those butt muscles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push those heels into the ground. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Awesome. Okay, next up, let's take a wide frogger. So wide knees, feet are touching, the soles of your feet are touching, but wide knees. You have to work really hard at keeping your feet together. So when you're lifting this time, squeeze your feet together that they're pushing up against each other. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep going. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Isn't that awesome? Next up, we are going to take the knees together, so it's knock knee, and your feet are wide. And point your toes slightly inward so you can keep your knees together as you lift. Again, same drill. Keep your feet close to your butt and da-da-da-da-da. Don't dump into your low back, blah, blah, blah. Okay, get ready. Here we go. 1, 2, keep those knees together. 3, and squeeze the butt. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're not going to get as high with this one. All right. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Now, hopefully you felt every muscle in your bum. Okay, next up, just stay on the floor. You don't need your weights anymore. Remember, we're working on the foundation stage in the series still. So we're building muscular endurance and strength for harder work that's about to come in the later videos. So we are going to do what's called a PIRI lift, and we're going to follow that up with a clamshell, and then we're going to switch on the other side. And we're going to go back and forth. So I want you to lay on your side. Your bottom leg is going to be your base leg to help keep you nice and stable. Your top leg, I want you to flex your foot and bring it out like that. Now, depending on your hamstring flexibility, will depend on how far you can bring your leg out. Also, you want to make sure that this top hip stays stacked over the bottom. So you're not forward like this and you're not leaned back like that, especially when you lift. So what I don't want you to do is when you lift to roll back, okay? I want you to keep this top hip stacked directly over the bottom. So just look down, it shouldn't be forward and it shouldn't be back. That's very important. Okay, so hover your foot like this and we're gonna lift for 15 reps. So 1, 2, not super, super high. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, slowly lower. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, so it's called PIRI lift. It works your piriformis. Now, bring the top leg over the bottom leg. Make sure your knees are lining up. So the top knee isn't forward and it's not backward, okay? Same with the hip. If your knees are lining up, your hips are going to line up properly. So top hip is stacked over bottom hip and your knees are in alignment. Keep your feet glued together and we're gonna open up like that. You're only gonna be able to open up so far until you can feel it, okay? It's gonna feel like a restriction, and it should, because if I'm not stacked properly, I can go really wide, okay? And that's not gonna work. It's not good, the form is off. You won't target as well. So keep your hips stacked, knees in alignment, and here we go. These are quick. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Awesome. Switch to the other side. Again, so we lay down on our side, make sure our hips are stacked properly. Flex your foot, bring the top one out, use the bottom one just to help stabilize you. You also can put your hand here for balance so you don't roll forward. Hover the leg like this, hover the foot, and we're gonna lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Awesome. Okay. Bring the legs together for clamshell. Hips are stacked. Knees are in alignment. Feet are glued together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, 5. Feeling it already. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, awesome. We have one more set on each side. PIRI lift first. Assume the position. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, okay? Match the top leg to the bottom leg, stack hips, clamshell, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Awesome. Okay. One more, I should say, one more PIRI, one more clam. Let's start with the PIRI lift. So flex foot, bring it forward, get ready. Here we go. 1, 2, gotta lift a little higher than that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure you're not dropping it when you lower. 11, 12, 13, hang in there. 14, 15. All right, now clamshell, stack, align. Let's get ready. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 reps, 9 reps, 8 more, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Oh my God. Great job, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this workout today. You should do this workout 3 times this week with this one included. If you like this workout, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell icon so you get notifications of when my videos are released. For a cool down, you can do my post-workout gluteal stretch routine. It's in my series, so just go to the playlist and click that video and do those lovely, delicious stretches. That's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this and come back again. See you later.